Good morning, I'm Suzanne Susanna, and talking about living a lifestyle that is empowered with ways to feel happier, healthier, and live a non-toxic and energetic life. That is what we do here. That's what this community is all about. And we love to feel connected and hear your feedback, love your testimonials, love questions. We welcome questions always. And please just even let us know you're here by liking or sending an emoji. We appreciate that so much. It helps us to know who our audience is and to better be able to reach out to you. So a few things that we're going to be addressing today are Halloween candy. I'm sharing an article by Dr. Axe, whom I absolutely love. His website is a reliable source of information about just about anything that you can think of, any topic you can think of. Dr. Axe provides very reliable information. Love him. He has been with doTERRA, actually. Our upline, Melody Watts, enrolled him in doTERRA. He had a rock star business, which he then gave to his mother-in-law as he went out and launched a global company of his own. And his purpose is really educating people, and he does a wonderful job of that. So I use him as a resource often. So about Halloween candy, I just want to share a few tips and tricks that I have learned over the years that help me not to get sick on or around Halloween. For starters, Dr. Axe has made a list of like the worst Halloween candies, and some of them are probably, unfortunately, your favorites. For many years, I would buy the Halloween candy for the holiday when it went on sale and eat it all before Halloween and have to go out and buy more for Halloween. And needless to say, I felt horrible. Of course, I gained weight. My body felt inflamed. I just wasn't quite tuned in to all of that at that time and just how harmful the effect of it is. But many of the ingredients in these popular candies hit the same neuroreceptors in our brain as crack cocaine. Yeah, I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true. It's researchable, so you can look it up. And that's why we get the addiction. And so if you indulge in the Halloween, if you have kids that bring home buckets full of candy and you kind of are grazing on it for the next few weeks, and you find yourself having feelings of sadness, of just not being energetic, of being exhausted, or having belly issues, it may all stem back to the Halloween candy. So a couple of things that I have learned is that, one, Whole Foods and Trader Joe's sell decent candy. Yes, it has sugar in it, but it's not high fructose corn syrup. And it doesn't have red dye number 40, which is carcinogenic. And so that's a really easy peasy way to indulge in delicious candy that, yes, it still has calories. Yes, it will still, help us gain weight. Yes, it can still be too much sugar if we eat too much of it, but it's a whole nother realm than these commercial candies that are so toxic. The other thing that I have learned, so I love dark chocolate. Those of you who know me know I always have a bar of dark chocolate in my pocketbook. I absolutely love it, but the difference is the polyphenols in dark chocolate are good for our brain, and all of these popular candies are not dark chocolate, and they're not good for our brain. They're very damaging to our brain. So switch it up. Find a healthy, clean, dark chocolate that you like, and Who Kitchen happens to be my favorite. It does contain some sugar, but the sugar content is low, and it is pure. It's not contaminated. it is, I think it's from coconut sugar. So that is a very enjoyable treat. And it also makes a difference if you eat the whole bar or if you eat a couple of squares. I find that when I'm really wanting some chocolate, a couple of squares of one of the Who Kitchen bars is just perfect for me. It does the trick, and it seems like it's good for my brain. And just a little side note is that since I've been using the chocolate whey protein from doTERRA, it has really cut down on my chocolate cravings. And I can go a whole day without ever having any chocolate from a chocolate bar now, because I'm having that whey protein with my Terrazyme. So I'm digesting and absorbing all the wonderful nutrition of the protein as well as the chocolate. And it makes me feel energetic, and I feel fantastic all day. And I don't have the chocolate craving. So that's just a little side note. But there are ways around Halloween to have fun and enjoy the holiday and not get sick from Halloween candy. So I am going to bake a pumpkin pie with a gluten-free crust for Leo, which he does love. Now that's not going to keep Leo away from candy, but having a nice treat like that that's actually healthy. Pumpkin is an amazingly healthy vegetable. And you know, that's really a good way of switching it up a little. And then in the Dr. Axe article, he has, I think, 5 different recipes for healthier alternatives that you can make to enjoy the Halloween holiday and to not get sick from Halloween candy. On Halloween day, I will go out and I will buy some full-size, normal, quote, candy bars for whatever trick-or-treaters come to my door. We live on a dark street and I have a long driveway and I don't get a lot. But so any kid that comes here gets a full-size bar. And me giving that one time on Halloween isn't going to change the life of a child that comes to my door. But as far as how we handle it in our home, and I just remember Halloween candy going on for days and weeks. If we switch that up, we're going to feel a lot happier. We're going to feel a lot better. And when my kids were growing up, they would always get sick the week after Halloween and the week after Easter. I mean, that should be a no-brainer, right? Eating all that sugar lowered their immune system and they would get a cold. And so you know, switching things up, it just makes for a happier life. Maybe if the kids are, you know, getting all the trick-or-treat candy, let them enjoy it the day of and kind of make it disappear and switch it up for healthier options. That's kind of what we try to do here. And my grandson Leo honestly forgets about it when it disappears. And then we have some other things for him to enjoy. So that's just my little bit about the Halloween holiday, because it can be so damaging to our overall health picture. Next, I want to talk about the doTERRA cleaning line. The bottles are still stuck in port. This products in ports problem is no joke. This has nothing to do with doTERRA. It is universal around the country. I read several articles this morning about the East Coast ports, the West Coast ports. They can't get the freight off the boats and into the trucks to be delivered where it needs to go. It's a really big problem. So meanwhile, we have all of doTERRA's cleaning products. The only thing that is not available are the beautiful brown bottles, which I absolutely love. These brown bottles, they are gorgeous, and you can get them because they reserved enough to go with the post-convention kit. The post-convention kit has all of the new oils, including the holy basil, the vanilla. It has the new On Guard throat drops, which are so delicious. I love them. I could eat half a bag at a time. They're so tasty. And it's giving me an immune shot every time I eat one. So I've been enjoying those. I carry them in my pocketbook, so I have them with me. Your kids will love them. Your whole family will like them. And it's just an immune shot for you anytime you grab one of those. It's On Guard, zinc, vitamin C, and one other immune boosting ingredient. So all of that is in the post-convention kit. I would encourage you to still get that because it's a huge savings, and you can get the collection of these beautiful brown bottles with that. That's the only way that we are able to get them right now, unfortunately. So that's how I have mine, is because I got the convention kit with all of the bottles. But this is what I want to share. We're going to get creative, and I have a gazillion of these gorgeous little cobalt blue bottles that are glass. Now this is an 8-ounce bottle, and this bottle that the new Abode all-purpose cleaner is a 10-ounce bottle. So this is not rocket science. What we're going to do is, where'd my little bottle of cleaner go? What we're going to do is we can start using our Abode all-purpose cleaner in an 8-ounce bottle. And the way the 10-ounce bottle is designed is we put this whole bottle in the refillable bottle, and then we fill it up to here with water, and then we've got our properly diluted all-purpose cleaner. So we're going to use these little 8-ounce bottles, and we're just not going to put quite this whole bottle in it. It has a nice little screw cap, so you just put a little less. It's not rocket science. It's not like we're dosing medicine here. A little more or a little less is not going to be a problem. And so then we are going to put this in an 8-ounce bottle and fill it up with water, and we can enjoy our wonderful all-purpose cleaner. This cleaner is fantastic. And remember, it has the Thymol in there. You can read testing on Thymol on the EPA website. It is very effective for cleansing, super effective. And I just love this cleaner. It's even good for windows. The car windows get little doggy nose prints on the car windows, and Taya cleaned her car windows with it the other day, and it worked wonderfully. So that's how we're going to be creative with the all-purpose cleaner. Now, as far as the dish soap comes in this recyclable aluminum can. Yes, it will have a dent. See my little dent right there and right there. I'm proud of the dents because 90% of aluminum in this country gets recycled. Only 9% of plastic does. So that is why we're switching over to these aluminum cans for shipping. They're very lightweight, they're fully recyclable, and it is more earth friendly. Now, I don't know about you, but I have some bottles that the On Guard all-purpose cleaner comes in. This is one I took the label off, and I've been using it for dish soap for a long time. I've been buying a natural dish soap at wherever, different places. There's none of them that I love like this new dish soap that doTERRA has come out with. This is the most effective natural dish soap that I have ever tried, and I've tried every different kind. And so if you have one of these bottles around, you can pour your dish soap into this and use this for your dish soap bottle until we can get our beautiful brown glass bottles. The brown glass bottle comes with a pump top, and it is conserving my dish soap because I just need one pump to do a pan or whatever it is I'm working on, and it's going to make it last so much longer. And so this is my, use a bottle. If you don't have this bottle, I'm sure you have a bottle around the house that you can pour your dish soap in and start using the dish soap until we can get our bottles. So we're going to be creative and work around this shipping problem. We're not going to let the shipping problem get us down. I'll just mention again how much I'm loving the dishwasher pods and the laundry pods. These laundry pods are going to save me so much money. I inevitably overpour liquid laundry soap. And I do love the doTERRA liquid laundry soap. I do. I've been using it for a while, for years. I really like it. It works really good. Clothes smell good, but I really do have a problem with overpouring. So all I have to do here is toss a pod in the washer, 1 pod for an average load, 2 pods for a heavily soiled load. The clothes come out soft and smelling fantastic. I'm so happy with this. So those are the things I wanted to share about getting creative with our cleaning products. Now, one other thing that I really want to address here. There was a horrifying article in the news this weekend, probably many of you saw it, about a, quote, aromatherapy spray making some people seriously sick. It is a product marketed by Walmart. It is under the Better Homes and Gardens brand. Those all sound like very trusted names, right? Walmart is a family-friendly, office-friendly. It's a go-to for many people, for many things. Better Homes and Gardens, just, it sounds like, all American pie. I mean, it's just, a great brand. So the product that has made people sick was marketed under the Better Homes and Gardens brand. And when people are shopping and wanting to make their home smell good, and they see a can that says aromatherapy and essential oils, blah, 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 why would they know the difference unless they know the difference? So this is what I want to share with you here, is knowing the difference. So the word aroma by the dictionary means a pleasant smelling smell, a pleasant smell. That's what the word aroma means. Aromatherapy conjures something really pleasant. Like, doesn't that just sound so nice? It sounds like something we really want. Well, but the average person doesn't know that a can that was manufactured in another country isn't really truly aromatherapy. And this is why we want to purchase what we know and trust. And even doTERRA so-called doTERRA products are sold on Amazon. I'm sure that there are some legit sellers on Amazon. I don't doubt that, but you can't be sure that you would be getting a true product from doTERRA on Amazon or online anywhere. doTERRA is the best place to order a doTERRA product, from doTERRA.com. If you don't have an account with doTERRA yet, I can help you get one. Or if you know someone that you've been working with in doTERRA, go to that person, but order doTERRA from doTERRA.com, not from any other location. doTERRA's products are all tested over 50 times. You are not going to get a contaminant in a doTERRA product. I can promise you that. doTERRA is trusted, it is pure, and it is tested more than any other product on the market. And there is there's just a real popular fad about essential oils and aromatherapy, and everything everywhere says aromatherapy and essential oils, but they're not really aromatherapy and they're not really essential oils. It's an unregulated market. They're not held to any accountability. Nobody is testing those products. That is why it is so important to go with a company that you trust, that is self-regulated. When doTERRA started in 2008, the founders set out to build the most trusted and best essential oil company in the world. That was their goal, and they have achieved it. They became a $1 billion company in 7 years. And it is largely because of doTERRA and their popularity and making essential oils and their value and benefits well known, that has contributed to essential oils becoming a fad everywhere. and to brands using essential oils and aromatherapy in their labeling, in their marketing. It's everywhere, but it's not authentic aromatherapy. It's not going to benefit your body. And Taya was doing a vendor event this weekend, and someone came up to her table, and the woman pointed at the oils and said, you have to be really careful about these because they can be toxic. That makes me want to cry, because if people don't know, they don't know. And so that is why I am here to share the word, to get the word out, to educate, to help people understand the difference. If you're using a doTERRA product, you can trust it. And it is in fact aromatherapy. If you're buying a product off a shelf that was manufactured overseas for $4, I can guarantee you that is not aromatherapy. It is not going to help your health. It might smell good. I don't know. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to smell it to find out. And who knows what is in the majority of these products that are marketed in this manner. So if I sound like I'm on a rant, it's because I feel passionate about it. I feel so sad for people that have bought a product they thought they could trust, and they are ill or worse. And so yes, I'm on a bit of a rant because I'm passionate about educating about just what you can trust, and the safety and the well-being of you and your family and your pets. So next time we're going to do a deep dive into laundry products. I've decided that will make our live a little too long for today, but I want to share with you a list of ingredients that are in laundry products that are very toxic to you, your family, and your pets. And we will talk more about that on our next live. Meanwhile, hop into doTERRA, into your account, and get your laundry products from doTERRA. And remember that if you are in the Loyalty Rewards program, every time you buy your cleaning products for your household, you are getting points toward your next purchase, and this is greatly reducing the cost. There is no obligation to buy when you join the Loyalty Rewards program. There's no obligation to buy. It's just such a benefit to you financially that it's very well worth it. And you get freebies and perks and all kinds of things come up through the year that are really fun. So that's what I've got for today, friends. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and please reach out with your questions and live your happy, healthy, and best life.